Hello everyone, welcome to this Adobe Illustrator tutorial. My name is Kartick. I'm an illustrator from India. Today I'm going to show you how to create a colorful expressive cartoon dog illustration perfect for printing on t-shirts. The design is full of vibrant energy, abstract shapes, and bold brushstrokes. Even if you are a beginner, don't worry, I'll walk you through each step slowly and clearly. Let's get started. First, I'm opening Illustrator and creating a new document. The dimensions I'm using are suitable for a t-shirt print layout, around 3000 by 3000 pixels. You can use CMYK mode if you plan to print the design, or RGB if it's for digital use. I'm starting with a blank white artboard. Now I'm selecting the pencil tool. This will be used to sketch out our rough concept. Let's begin by sketching the head of the dog and dyeing those circular eyes slightly bulging out. This gives the dog a surprise cartoon-like expression. The ears are floppy and exaggerated. One ear is slightly bent to give some asymmetry, which adds to the fun. Now I'm blocking in the snow. It's long and rounded with space for the nose and cheeks. Notice how I keep everything slightly off balance. That's intentional to give the design personality. Body is kept simple, like a soft t-shirt shape. I'm adding a basic collar with some studs or attitude. Once I'm happy with the sketch, I lower the opacity and lock the layer. Now create a new layer for clean inking. I'm using the brush tool with a variable width profile. I trace over the sketch lines carefully, but still keeping it loose. Remember, this is an expressive illustration, not a clean vector low wall. I add line weight variation to the eyes, ears, and snout. This gives depth and helps direct attention to the dog's face. Now, the fun part. Color. I'm blocking in colors using the block brush tool. Each section of the dog's face and body has a different color. I use uh, uh, blue, orange, green, yellow, and even pink. Don't worry about traditional color. This is abstract art, so go wild. The eyes stay white with a red outline for contrast. The nose is solid black with a light highlight. The t-shirt on the dog is filled with orange and sand. I also add a patch and some stitches on the body for a rugged look. Now we'll work from the background. I'm dividing the canvas into large blocks using a thick line grid. Each block gets a different color: pink, green, yellow, blue, purple. In each box, I sketch out playful shapes. Some are lines, some are stars, scribbles, and X marks. These abstract shapes add visual noise and keep the eye moving across the design. You'll notice I avoid symmetry. Everything feels energetic and hand-drawn. Next, add texture. Using a rough pencil brush, I sketch over the color fields to give a hand-drawn, sketchy vibe. This breaks the flatness and gives life to the design. I'm also beginning some outlines and doubling lines in areas like the eyes and collar. This adds comic style drama. To enhance the t-shirt appeal, I add contrast by keeping shadows bold and lights subtle. The more imperfections you add, the more human and fun the design looks. I add random doodles like stars, dots, and cross-hatch lines all over the t-shirt and background. Then I create a unique symbol and place it on the dog's shirt like a logo or superhero badge. This gives the character some identity and makes it feel custom made. On the collar, I make each stud slightly different in shape and spacing. Smooth, little touches like that really bring out a handmade feel. Once we are happy with the final design, it's time to export. I go to file greater than export, export greater than exports as, and choose PNG with 300 dpi and transparent background. This format is ideal for teacher printing, especially on platforms like Printful, Teespring, or Redbubble. Make sure the edges are clean and the background elements don't blend into the t-shirt color. And that's it. We've created a wild, expressive cartoon dog design from scratch. Perfect for t-shirts, posters, or just fun art. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new about Adobe Illustrator and illustration style. If you like the video, please subscribe, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. I'll be posting more digital art content very soon. Thank you for watching. This is Kartick Dutta.